The content of this meeting is being sent to a third party. I say okay.
Say okay. There you go.
Yes, it's okay.
All right. Okay, that's perfect. Hello. Hello,
Hello.
teacher. Hold on, let me go back to the Zoom. Okay. Hello, teacher. Teacher Ann, how are you?
Fine. Hujambo?
Good. Also, mzuri sana. Mimi, I'm fine. Sijambo. Hujambo. Sijambo. This is Cam Now. Cam Now. This is Cam Now TV, Cam Now channel. Tonight, we are privileged to have Mwalimu, a teacher in Swahili. We're going to be coming through several times a month to teach Swahili. Swahili is East African language, and I hear AU is going to be coming forth and say, hey, Swahili is going to be the African language, main language. Welcome. What do you have for us, teacher? Mwalimu. Teacher means Mwalimu in Swahili. Mwalimu Ann. Welcome.
Asante sana. Nashukuru. That means thank you very much. I'm so grateful for the invitation here. I am really excited. As you say, Kiswahili is the language of the people of East Africa, basically Central Africa, because right now it is being used in 14 different countries in East and Central Africa. Of course, our own country, Kenya, is the leading.
Yes.
Kenya is also leading.
Yes.
So we tango with that, but we believe as Kenyans that we are the ones who are leading. But tunashukuru pia kuhusu wa Tanzania, manake wamekihifadhi Kiswahili. They are also very, very keen on Kiswahili. So thank you for inviting me.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be part of this team. I've heard some good things about this team.
Right.
By Come Now.
Yes.
Na mimi jina langu ni Bi Ann. Call me Bi Ann. Bi Ann means it's a title like MS, Miss Ann. Lakini kwa kweli mimi nimeolewa. Kwa hivyo jina kamili ni Ann Gishohi, Bi Ann Gishohi, lolote lile, one of those names is okay with me.
Right.
So as Kamnao has said, I am taking a step of faith. I want to be teaching Swahili because for me, I like sharing the culture, and there's nothing that you can have culture encompassed in more than in language. So culture, Swahili culture is also the culture of the people of East Africa, and especially the people of the coast. But now, Kiswahili is spoken all over. So for me, this is an opportunity to share culture. Kwa hivyo bwana Come Now, today we want to talk about how to greet each other.
All right, that's perfect. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Au salamu maamkuzi.
Yeah. So
salamu maamkuzi translate directly to
English. We're gonna say
translate for us
in English. Okay. All right.
Sasa salamu ndio
greetings. Salamu means greetings. Yes.
Wewe naona ni you're a good student.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, I teach. That's what I do for a living, but I'm also an author. So I will be sharing my book. At least let me show you how my book looks like.
Let's see. And the people can buy it too. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I'm excited.
So this is how my book looks like.
Nice. So
you can see right here. This book was written by myself and a friend called Anne, like me. Way back in 2012, that is when we launched it, but we started writing it in 2011. And we were responding to the needs of our students. Because at the time, I was teaching translation and Anne was also teaching translation. And decided to solve a problem. Because we could see our students, they were struggling with translating, and we just sat down and said, what can we do as teachers? And we sat and I think we took about 6 months, did a lot of research.
Nice.
And we also engaged as an artist. We also engaged somebody who would do the book for us. And this is what we came up with. And this book was received by our schools, by our two schools. They were very excited, actually, and they awarded us. We launched it in Nairobi, in Serena Hotel. Ooh, it was a beautiful function with our families and our bosses and everybody who knows us. They attended. And then after that, they bought. Quite a number of people bought, including our schools, and our students were ecstatic. Our students, they were so happy. Oh, you wrote a book for us. It was happy. And so we sold the book, and it is still in stores in Kenya. It is
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So so with this one, a lot of people will learn Kiswahili. So you're gonna do your part, I'll do my part, and a lot of people are gonna learn Swahili. I'm so excited about it. Prayer answered for me. Yes. So you said that the book is in the stores in Kenya. When are you gonna start selling them in America?
That's the interesting part. You know, now, since I'm here, I know things are a bit different in America.
Right.
Because like in Kenya, we were concentrating on the major cities, but America is so big, and you don't want to leave anybody out.
Right.
But Americans, they are very good in how they do their things.
Right.
And of course, one of the best ways of selling in America is online. So as we speak, we are getting ready to put it online, but I just want to give you a little taste. Actually, you are the first people that I'm using. So you are privileged, God. You're the first people I'm training on online. So consider yourself privileged. So today will be our first lesson.
Right.
And like any other, when you're starting a language, you start with salamu.
Salamu, greetings.
Greetings. Yes, I can see.
I'm excited. Yes.
So I'm going to share a page, one of the pages we did. And this will be the page on greetings.
Right.
Right there.
Right.
That is it. That is the page. Nice. So you can see, I told you that is page 1.
Right.
Yeah. So Waswahili have different ways of greeting people. You don't just say hi, and that's it. And we also have different ways of greeting if people are one person or more than one person.
Right.
All right.
Right.
So I'm going to start with a very simple greeting. We are saying to somebody, one person, that is, how are you? And so tunasema hujambo.
Yes. And
na
then
utajibu aje.
And then utajibu aje meaning how am I gonna say? When she said hujambo, I'm gonna sijambo. Mean I'm fine. Sijambo.
I'm fine. Eh?
Yes.
Kwa hivyo ninakuuliza hujambo kamna.
Hatujambo.
Sasa umenoa kidogo kwa sababu ni hujambo ni wewe peke yako.
Okay.
Kwa hivyo nikisema hujambo kamna utasema sijambo bi.
Oh, sijambo.
Jaribu tena
Okay, asante.
Hujambo kamna.
Sijambo. I'm fine. Sijambo.
Vizuri sana. Sasa wewe umeshika. Unasalimia mtu mmoja. You're saying hello to one person.
Yes.
How are you? I'm fine.
I'm fine.
You could find a group of people. Okay? So you don't want to leave anybody out. So in English, you will say, how are you? But in Kiswahili, you will say, hamjambo. Hamjambo.
And then I'm going to say, hatujambo.
Hatujambo. Good.
We are fine. Hatujambo.
We are fine.
We are fine.
So this M is standing for the many people. Hamjambo. Na tu is standing for the many people. Hatujambo. You remember the first one is hujambo. Alafu unasema sijambo. Sijambo. In Kiswahili, the syllable that stands for one person is na. So this greeting should actually say sina jambo, but na has been removed. So inakuwa sijambo. But now when it comes to plural, you don't remove the two. So let's try again. Hamjambo.
Hatujambo.
Hatujambo. Vizuri, wewe ni mwanafunzi. Murwa kabisa.
I mean, I'm a very good student. Thank you.
Yes, you are. You're catching it, eh?
Thank you.
All right. Sasa, we go on. Can we go on?
Yes, please.
So the Waswahili people are so nice. They have many ways of greeting. They could ask you, hujambo, and you say sijambo, but they still want to know how really you're doing. So they'll say, uhali gani? Uhali gani? How do you do? The way the English asks, how do you do? So, nikisema uhali gani,
Nitasema njema, meaning fine.
Njema. So you're saying you're fine.
Yes.
Aya, tuseme tena, uhali gani?
Njema.
Njema kabisa. Sawa sawa. Now, if it is morning, so you know I told you that you don't just use the same greeting. If it is morning,
right,
you say habari za asubuhi. You know, asubuhi is morning. Habari, right. To be more specific, how is the morning? What are you going to answer?
Njema, asante. Fine, thank you.
All right. Because this person has greeted you in the morning, you are so happy.
Right.
The Swahili people are very polite. Yeah. Njema, asante. So, fine, thank you. I guess even the English are polite, right? Because people do say, fine, thank you. So let's try this again. Habari za asubuhi.
Njema sana. Njema, asante.
Asante.
Njema, asante.
Yes. So
we need to do it again. We need to do it again.
Making the conversation nice.
Right.
The other issue that, if we can move on about Swahili, if it is somebody older than you, you want to recognize that in your greeting. You don't just say hi to them like you are the same age. No, age is really something that we are very careful about, and you honor the elder people. Yes. So if it is your mom, you will not just tell her hujambo or uhali gani. The word to tell your mom is shikamo mama. Shikamo mama. Or if it is your dad, shikamo baba. Shikamo baba. So what do you answer?
And then mom or dad are going to answer marahaba mwanangu, meaning fine, my child. Marahaba mwanangu.
Marahaba mwanangu. Okay. So even the child feels nice. They feel nice, and there's a special word, marahaba mwanangu, my child. Wow. Yes. All right. So let's do that again. Now imagine I am asking you your dad. So shikamo baba.
Marahaba mwanangu.
Correct. Right. All right. So let's move on to another kind of greeting. If somebody is coming to your home, you don't just walk in. The person doesn't just walk in. It is a polite thing to knock. In fact, all cultures, people have a way of knocking. Before the mobile phones, of course, nowadays you call and say, I'm outside. Right. But before that, you had to literally go to the door and knock. So as you are knocking, the Swahili are saying, hodi hodi, and they are knocking, hodi hodi, hodi hodi. And you, when you are inside, what do you answer?
Karibu, welcome. Karibu, welcome.
Welcome. So may I come in? Welcome. The Swahili people have a culture of welcoming people, whether it's morning, lunchtime, evening. We never tell people to go away. In fact, the whole of Africa, people will welcome you in a polite way, karibu. All right? But then now this visitor has come, you have talked, and it's time to go. All right? So you will tell them bye. Bye in Kiswahili is kwaheri. Kwaheri. And what is the visitor going to answer?
Kwaheri. Bye. The same. Kwaheri.
Kwaheri. Kwaheri. Okay?
Kwaheri. Yes.
Kwaheri. Kwaheri. So it's very simple. It's very nice. Kwaheri, and very polite. Kwaheri. Kwaheri. So let's do this again from hodi hodi. Hodi hodi.
Karibu.
Karibu. Kwaheri.
Kwaheri.
Kwaheri. Aya, naona umeshika kabisa. Tuendelee. We go on now. Sometimes people are going to sleep. And when you are going to sleep, it's polite to tell each other good night. And in Kiswahili, that is lala unono. Lala unono. And your answer is?
Lala unono. Good night. Lala unono.
Correct. Because everybody should have a good night. Okay?
Yes.
Lala unono. Lala unono.
Yes.
Now, If you're talking and somebody has been nice to you, you say thank you. That's a normal thing. So in Kiswahili, that is asante. And what do you answer?
Karibu.
Karibu.
Karibu. Yeah.
Welcome. Karibu, welcome. So again, asante.
Karibu.
Karibu. Now, if this person is a stranger, you have never met them before, it's only polite to ask them their name. You know, that when you had greeted them, remember. So in Kiswahili, name is Jina. So you ask them, Jina lako ni nani? Jina lako ni nani? What is your name? So please answer and tell us your name.
Jina langu ni Anthony. My name is Anthony.
All right. Jina lako ni nani?
Jina langu ni Anthony.
Kama ni mimi ningesema jina langu ni Bi Ann au Bi Gishohi. So that's the way we do it. And if somebody is hurting, maybe somebody has gone through a difficult time in their life, you tell them sorry. So in Kiswahili, sorry is pole. Pole. And what do you answer?
Asante ni shabaha. Ni shapoa. Asante ni shapoa. Thank you, I'm fine.
Thank you, I'm fine. So you also want to reassure the person that you're okay. All right?
Right.
And you can see here, there's a graphic here of some people greeting each other. Uhali gani? How do you do?
How do you do?
Jema?
Jema, I'm fine.
I'm fine. Yeah. So I am going to ask, I'm going to give, like any good teacher, I'm going to give you a test. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Let me give you the test. I hope you will get it. And I know you will get it because so far you have been a fantastic, fantastic student.
Thank you.
Let me see this test. Has it disappeared because I have talked about it? Let me just get it. No, that is the front page. Just a minute. Greetings. Exercise. All right. So let me share it. Let me share it. And then we will see. Let me share. Where is it? It is disappearing. This one is right here. Okay. Where has it gone? Are you seeing it?
No.
You can't see this. That one right here. And I'm supposed to come here and I share. What can you see?
Nothing. I can see nothing.
You can't see nothing.
Yeah.
Tumepotea.
Itapatikana, meaning you'll find it.
We are here now.
Okay.
Oh no, this is a different one. This is a different thing that I had made celebrating something. So let me just go back. Okay. So here it is. Sometimes technology will let you down, but do not be discouraged because I got it. Can you see it now? Share. Right. Here we are. Okay. So this is an exercise for you because now you're my student. Yeah. If I had a big class, I would ask them to type the answer. But today, because you have other people who might not be able to do it, to be fair. So this exercise is a translation. Okay.
Right.
Is it the topic that we have learned? Don't be scared. The teacher is going to...
I'm not scared.
I am hearing like you are calling God.
No.
Mwalimu, the teacher is here. Okay. So this first one is Jaza Mapengo. So there are two types. Sehemu ya kwanza, the first is fill in the blanks. So in the morning, you would say dash ya asubuhi. What is the answer?
Habari ya asubuhi.
Correct. You see? Habari ya asubuhi. The next one, when you are asking someone their name, you say jina lako ni dash.
Jina lako ni nani? What is your name?
Correct. I can see you have some bit of Kiswahili background. Anyway, when a child meets their mom, they say, dash mama.
Habari mama.
Uh-uh.
Hujambo mama.
Uh-uh. It starts with an S.
Start with the S.
Yes, it's a word to show respect. You have forgotten.
It starts with an S.
Yes.
Mama. Shikamo marahaba. Shikamo mama.
Good. Shikamo mama. And what is the answer? What will the mother answer?
Marahaba mwanangu.
So I can see you got it. You got it. You're very, very, very fast. All right. Number 4. Before going to sleep at night, it's nice to say dash mwema. This one we might not have learned.
Usiku mwema.
Usiku mwema. You are catching on.
Good night.
We learned lala unono.
Lala unono.
Lala unono. But since it's at night, usiku mwema is also appropriate.
Yes.
Number 5, to say sorry to someone is
Pole sana.
pole sana.
Oh yeah.
And then what is the answer? Do you remember the answer?
Asante nishapoa.
Asante nishapoa. Correct. Can you clap for yourself?
Asante nishapoa. Yeah, good English. Swahili.
You're a great student. Okay.
Thank you.
So let us go to the final set of questions. And this one is it true or false? So you're going to tell me whether it's true or false according to our lesson today. Okay. Number 6. This is our number 6. Habari ya asubuhi means good night in Kiswahili. Is that true or false?
No, it means it's false. Habari ya asubuhi means good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Correct. So it is not true. It is false. Here you would write false. And I'm happy that you're able to say the way it is, what it actually means. Okay.
Yes.
So can we go to number 7?
Yes, please.
Okay. You would say hodi hodi to mean may I come in. True or false?
True.
That's true. Correct.
Yes.
Hodi hodi as you are knocking at the same time.
Yeah.
Number 8. Lala unono is a greeting you use in the morning.
No, false.
False.
It's a greeting for the night. It's the opposite of good night. Yeah.
It's just good night. All right. So that one is false. Then number 9, habari ya jioni translates to good evening in English.
Yes, true.
That is correct.
That is correct. Yeah.
That is correct. All right. And finally, hatujambo means we are fine.
True. Correct.
Correct. Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that today I think we will stop there. We don't want to take too long, but I want to thank you for this opportunity.
Yes.
And I'm hoping that soon we are going to have another lesson.
Yes.
And we are going to see you then.
I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Mwalimu, teacher. Asante sana. I mean, thank you very much. We're gonna do this more. Asante
Karibu mwanafunzi.
Asante. So meaning thank you, student. Until we meet again, on behalf of Come Now TV, we appreciate you. And more Swahili.